Hello everyone, and welcome to the season finale of BattleBots Predictions. This series has been full of huge hits, Riptide Rage, and 6 other examples of alliteration that I cannot be asked to write. So, before we hand out awards and make announcements, let's see which of these 8 bots will win their first giant nut. Let the quarterfinals begin! Last year, Sawblade dominated Minotaur in the first round, and he's already looking to do so again. Minotaur is already smoking, and it's taken 1 hit from Sawblade. I think this is going the same way, folks. And Sawblade now flipping himself. This is a theme that we've seen from him in the past, especially in his last fight against Blip. Oh, and Sawblade loses the disc as he tries to flop around. Minotaur hung around and got a little bit of crucial damage. And he's starting to fight back a little bit. He can't really drive well as Sawblade looks to line up another hard shot, and he gets a static shot already on Minotaur. He has not been in this fight whatsoever. Sawblade proving why he's one of the favorites to make it out of the BattleBots Reborn Cup qualifiers this year. He's lining up Minotaur for what could be the kill shot. Trying to test his angles. He doesn't want to lose that tooth. He doesn't. He wins the fight. This one is over. Let the bot battle begin. A rematch from last year's round of 32, where it was the 31 seed that upset the number 2. Ribot can drive inverted, just not very well. With only 2 wheels touching the ground, there's a nice flip from Hydra. Oh, and he follows it up with an even better one. He got right underneath the center of Ribot there, but now Hydra's flipped himself and left himself exposed to some damage. Ribot gets underneath Hydra, but the weapon kind of stalling as it makes contact with the flipper's side. But there's a nice drive into the wall, and it flips both robots. Imagine that. Hydra is able to self-right, and then he gets another flip on Ribot. And Ribot runs into Hydra, tipping himself over. He's underneath Hydra again. He's behind and underneath. He's got to make this count and start getting some serious damage. Can he rip off one of the wheels, perhaps? Hydra trying to shake himself loose, and he finally does. Hydra's probably winning on the scorecards right now, but if he's not careful, Ribot is in a position to earn some more points and steal this win. Face off in the center of the box is won by Ribot, but then Hydra drives over him to get out of that precarious position. He flips Ribot again. Time is winding down in this one as both bots are trying to leave one last impression on the judges. Oh, there's a nice flip from Hydra as Ribot does somersaults in the air. He also got some late damage on Hydra's flipper. Now both bots are inverted as the clock strikes 0. What a fight that was. Let the bot battle begin. EggBeater versus Drum Spinner. Neither are true verts, but they are still kind of verts, so we'll see how this one goes. Riptide getting a good start as he flips Copperhead over, and then he starts to have some gyroscopic issues. That allows Copperhead an opening. Riptide getting flipped, then he topples back over. Copperhead staying aggressive, trying to fight fire with fire as a piece goes flying off of Riptide, and then off of Copperhead. Riptide struggling to get back on the ground as he continues to gyro awkwardly, and now he's smoking, and he's still gyroing. Copperhead getting a lot of free shots at the moment. Riptide's weapon seems to be falling apart. They've got to find a way to get their wheels on the ground and keep them on the ground, because the longer they topple out of control like this, the more Copperhead can just land some free shots and rack up the damage. He's got him cornered now. Can he rip off one of the wheels, maybe? Another chunk of Riptide's weapon goes flying off. I think Copperhead may be smoking. It's hard to tell, but pieces are flying off of both bots. Riptide losing a wheel. He's now getting underneath Copperhead and ripping up his drum. And Copperhead flips around, gets a second static shot, and wins the fight. Let the bot battle begin. Can Meta Breaker Huge break another Meta Bot? He did it to Mad Catter, and now Witch Doctor stands in his way. Ooh, and already a piece goes flying off of Huge. It looks like it's one of those support pieces. Oh, Witch Doctor got the other one too. So now Witch Doctor could get Huge stranded on the side of the wheel. Huge backed into the corner again as Witch Doctor continues to tee off on those wheels. There's a lot of chunks missing. It looks like Huge's left wheel is looking worse for wear. There's a wheel piece on the ground, but I believe that's from Witch Doctor's weapon. Whoa, Huge gets popped up into the air. They went into that hit inverted. They fire back with another hit onto Witch Doctor. Oh, Huge might get pinned on the wheel, but they're able to keep the gyro going, and they're able to rock out of that. Huge has also lost one of the support legs in the back. And that left wheel is starting to show some sizable gaps. Witch Doctor continues to press. Huge still trying to power that weapon up and get some sort of damage. The left wheel looks like it's got about 20% of the diameter that it originally had. But he's still trying to kick, still trying to fight. Witch Doctor has to be careful because this fight isn't over until that bell rings. It's gonna ring any moment now as they look to get a little bit more damage onto Huge. And this one is over. Witch Doctor with a big one. The win was pretty good too. So, according to our results, Sawblade, Hydra, Copperhead, and Witch Doctor will start the finale night with a quarterfinal victory. Do you agree? Comment your picks below. This week we're only counting the 4 quarterfinal matches because we know they're happening. Which means, unless Cap goes 0-4 and submits his picks late, he's won the predictions game again. Wait, Dom, what is this?
What? I've been sending my picks in all year. Haven't you noticed? Like, is this why you've been ignoring me this entire time?
You can't con me like that. I already took care of Aid for Owls. Don't think I won't make you sleep with the fishes.
Don't think I'm gonna make you sleep with the fishes. I sleep with the fishes anyway, Nick, you prick. Ha! Missed! Oh, son of a... Fuck you!
So, what's next for this channel? Well, if you hit that subscribe button, I'll show you with the next couple of videos. It'll start with tonight's annual finale watch party. Join me during the episode for real-time reaction and discussion. Will it be more entertaining than last year's? You're fucking kidding me!
That's bullshit.
You're fucking kidding me!
That's
No
bullshit.
fucking way! And now that this series is over, I've got time to work on my other ideas. But before we sign off, there's one thing left to do. Crown the 2022 season champion of the Predictions series. Thank you all for helping make this season the best one yet. I can't wait to do it again.